I'm Glenn Darcy from Arturia, Vice President of Product Management. I'm here with Gear for Music to talk about the products that we're showing off at the NAMM 2015 show. First thing that we're showing off is our new AudioFuse audio interface. This is kind of a departure for Arturia to get into the audio interface world, but we've decided that, you know, the way that audio interfaces were going, we really didn't like it much. What we really wanted to do is build audio quality as our first and foremost aspect of this. What we're using is the Preamp series AKM A to D, D to A converters. If you look at other companies' converters that you're using, you go to the AKM webpage, you'll see regular series and Preamp series. We're using the Preamp series A to Ds. Now with the A to D DAAs, we needed to build a mic preamp that will perform better than those so that we get the most performance out of the A to Ds. So we built two Discrete Pro, is our name for them, Discrete Pro mic preamps. They're fully discrete circuitry. They'll outperform any of the op amps that you're going to find on any others. Right now we're looking at initial specs are showing about 75 dB of gain and equivalent input noise of -129. So that will greatly outperform what you're able to do with the A to Ds, which are amazing A to Ds. We've also designed this for workflow. One thing that's missing from a lot of the smaller interfaces is the ability to just grab a knob, turn something up. You end up with one knob, one button, you're stepping through menus. When you're in a situation that I want to try to ride the gain on my vocalist who's recording something, on the other ones, if I end up, you know, I can end up adjusting headphones, or I want to turn up the headphones and I end up adjusting the gain, and then you have to step through menus. We didn't want any of that. This is about workflow. So you've got separate knobs, separate buttons for every function on here. We've also done it into a compact unit, so all the connectivity is right here on the back panel and on the front panel. So there's no octopuses, no cables hanging off. A lot of the other interfaces, they'll have great specifications with that connector not connected. Once you connect up that snake to the thing, the specifications go out off the chart. So we wanted to avoid that. We could control the environment much better on our PCBs by not having that octopus hanging off the back of the cable. So besides having 48 volt power, phase invert, 20 dB pad, instrument line, mic inputs, you've got two headphone outputs, separate ones. You've got a master monitor bus. You can switch them on the fly. You can go between stereo and mono instantly. We have two speaker outputs. So this kind of works like a mini monitoring situation here too. So I've got speaker A and speaker B. What I can do is use some setup software and I can calibrate what the maximum output level for each of those are. And then when I turn my master gain all the way up, my speaker A and B's are balanced. And I can sit here and switch between them and listen to the same volume. So this is something kind of unique in any of the audio interfaces. We also have MIDI in and out. We've got word clock in and out, which is pretty unique on an interface this size as well. We're building this as our 2-channel audio interface. The reality is any other company would say that's our 14-channel audio interface. You got 2 mic pre's, you've got 2 auxiliary line inputs, and then you've got 8 channels of ADAT input. So word clock in and out, SPDIF in and out, the 2 speakers, you've got a phono input with an RIA preamp, you've got inserts, and then you've got a USB hub for powering other devices off of it. All of this in one nice little neat portable unit. Has a nice cap that will go on top of it to protect the knobs when you're traveling with it. We expect availability to be second quarter.